a great Friday, you mother...
Oh, we're going to. I guarantee it, 100%. Weather's going to be pretty much perfect. Whole weekend's looking pretty nice. Might get a little rain tomorrow, but all in all, not too bad. Going to see temperatures in the mid-70s today with sunny skies. You want to start off with a little Friday motivation?
Yes.
I just came across this great video, and I've been very fortunate that I don't stay mad very long. I don't really waste energy on that. But this summed it up so perfectly. So put this in your back pocket and take with you. Because this guy said, I don't stay mad very long because I'm either going to figure it out or there's nothing I can do about it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Genius. Genius way of summing it up. So take that with you into the weekend. Just keep that right there. Tuck it and, take out that old condom that you've never used and just tuck that in there in the wallet where it goes. Right there. Don't stay mad too long because you're either going to figure it out or there's nothing you can do about it.
I like it. Same thing about worrying. What are you doing but destroying your current state of mind?
Right. Absolutely love it.
Yeah.
How are you on a Friday, Kelly?
Very good. I'm very unbothered now.
Good.
Good advice.
You're right.
Yeah.
I was holding on to something. I was angry as hell, but now, you know what? You're right.
Oh, it's all good.
I'm either going to figure it out or there's nothing I can do about it. Good. Ready for a great weekend?
I am. Yeah, I have my friend invited me down, Charlie and I, down to a cookout tomorrow, which it's like an hour drive down to Fairfield County. I'm excited. I haven't seen her in a while, so we're going to have a little group of people grilling out and hanging out.
Nice.
But I don't really venture out that much.
I was going to say,
big for me.
It's the daytime thing. This isn't going to be late.
It is. It's a noon start, baby.
I will still be at my Mexican restaurant at 4:45 for dinner.
That's right.
Bed by 7:30.
That's right.
Great. Dick, how are you on Friday?
I'm very good. Very good.
Do you
ready for a weekend?
Get your mulch done?
Not the backyard.
Oh, okay.
No. Didn't you golf yesterday?
Nope.
Oh, I thought you were
Wednesday.
golfing.
Wednesday. I'm golfing today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. I was going to say that was windy, man.
Yeah, no, it was. That would have been a bit much.
But,
The wind really picked up.
Yeah.
It's Father's Day weekend. Looking forward to it.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
It is.
What are your Father's Day plans?
Oh, my son Tyler and I will fish in the annual bass tournament at Alum Creek, put on by Team Bass Extreme. That's open to anybody that wants to get in.
And it's a no fishing license weekend.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I have one. So
anyone can go out?
Anybody can go out. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they do that. Yeah, they do that like at one weekend every year in the summertime.
You know why? You know why they do that?
Why?
Because they're trying to reel you in to buy a fish. Reel you.
Yeah, last year we were one spot out of the money last year.
Oh, no.
And Tyler texted me, he says, we fishing that tournament this year, right? I go, yeah, if you want to. He goes, hell yeah. He goes, I've been thinking about being one spot of the money for the last 360 days.
Can I tell? Yeah, that's funny he says that because I'm a few weeks out, maybe a month out from our annual lake party that we throw every year, and we're going to be at Indian Lake again because the house isn't rebuilt from the fire 18 months ago. But
the one in Indiana.
The one in Indiana, yeah. But we always held it on this particular weekend because they do a poker run on the connecting lakes, and that's like their fundraiser for the Lake Association and stuff. And so people come out and teams, you dress your boat up and you have like a theme and people put on costumes. And every year we didn't win. And we went all out. Like superhero year, pirate year, 80s year. We just kept going and going.
You're not mailing it in. You were putting
we were putting in work. And then you're seeing like the pontoon boat with like some streamers winning second place. And you're like, what the is going on? We actually had like a live parrot on my shoulder for Pirate Week. Come on.
You're like Big Bang Theory costume level.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And then finally, 2 years ago, the year before the fire, we did Super Mario Brothers, and we were all characters. I made a gold box, and when we pulled up to the different houses, I had them punch the bottom of the box, and a Jello shot came out instead of a coin. We finally won.
All right.
And it was like, after like 7 or 8 years, same thing. Every year, I'm like, this year, we're winning this year. We're winning this year. And then finally came through. So I understand Tyler's need for retribution, for sure. All right, well, we got a lot to do and a lot to talk about on a Friday, so let's get to it. Blitz Morning Trivia, Thick.
All right, $25 up for grabs to waterbeds and stuff if you're the first one to text in the correct answer. Chick-fil-A has been dethroned as America's favorite fast food chain. They've been number one for a while now. No more. They have been overtaken by what fast food chain? First one to text that in at 800-821-9970. You win the gift card.
All right, let's get that answer for Blitz Morning Trivia.
All right, the question was, Chick-fil-A has been dethroned as America's favorite fast food chain. They've been in that spot for a long time. Who dethroned them? You guys have any idea?
I mean, is it someone who's been around a while?
Well, yeah, I would say. For sure, definitely.
Well, it's not a burger place.
No, it's not.
Is it Chipotle?
Nope. It's not a Mexican place.
So it's a sandwich shop.
It is.
Okay.
But it's not so. It's Jimmy John's or Jersey Mike's.
It's Jersey Mike's.
Is it? Okay.
It is.
Yeah.
Have you ever had Jersey Mike's?
Uh-huh.
Have you ever eaten a whole Jersey Mike's sub?
All the time.
All the time?
Yeah.
A whole one.
Yeah.
Because most people buy a half one.
No, I get the
How big's
whole
that
sandwich.
Like a foot long?
No, it's enormous.
Yeah, I think they do. Yeah, they do like the large is like the 16-inch or something like that.
It's insane.
Yeah. I've done both.
I ordered a whole one time, and I was like, "This is nuts, man! I could never eat this whole one." I mean,
it's two sandwiches.
It is for sure.
Sometimes you need 2 sandwiches, though. It's a 2-sandwich day.
I put Jersey Mike's second. If the bread is right, I take Jimmy John's over Jersey Mike's. Yeah.
Oh man.
Yep.
Yeah. I do. Like
I'm also not like an oil and vinegar guy. They soak up some of their sandwiches with the Mike's Way. That's too much for me.
So this comes from the
good.
annual American Customer Satisfaction Index. They sent out 16,000 surveys between April of last year and March of this year, and they beat Chick-fil-A by 1 point. They scored 84 out of 100. Chick-fil-A was at 83.
Okay.
So that is crazy, man. Let's see here. We have got Don from, he was from Radnor, Ohio.
All right. Well, congratulations, Don.
Yeah. Don Chesser, first one to text in, gets $25 to waterbeds and stuff.
Good news for the little chitlins out there. In case you are ever heading over to South Carolina, feel free to play all the pinball you want without the fear of getting arrested. Because after 70 years, South Carolina has finally lifted the law that made it illegal for anyone under 18 to play pinball.
What?
Wow.
This was a law on the books, and it has finally been lifted. Because here's the deal. I did not know this, but originally, back after the Great Depression, pinball became a thing. But pinball was originally more like Plinko from Price is Right.
Yeah.
Where you kind of dropped a ball and you got certain points. So it was a game of chance, which a lot of people put money on. So it was more of like a form of gambling. And so they made it illegal for anyone under 18 to go. And businesses had these pinball machines, as they call them. You watch the ball go bing, bing, bing all the way down. It wasn't until the late 40s that they actually added the flippers, where it became more of a game of skill. But South Carolina never changed the laws.
So how old was the law?
Like 70, 80 years. Yeah.
There is a documentary called The Man Who Saved the Game, and it talks about how he got that law overturned in New York.
Oh, really?
It's like it was out a few years ago. I don't know if it's on Netflix or something.
I saw the trailer for this.
It's a decent documentary. It's pretty interesting.
I might have to check that out.
Yeah.
And so, but here's the problem. In South Carolina, because the laws are on the books, no one on the record has ever been arrested. No child has ever been arrested for playing pinball. But a lot of businesses wouldn't let kids play because technically, if someone walked in, you could lose your liquor license. Yeah. You could use your business license. You're fined for breaking the law. And so a lot of businesses didn't do it or would not allow children to play. Which, of course, if you're a parent walking into Chuck E. Cheese or whatever, your local pizzeria, and they're like signs that say, no, your kid can't play pinball, when you're just trying to keep your kid busy.
Right.
And you're like, what the hell? So if you're heading over to South Carolina this summer, just know your kids are now legally allowed to play pinball.
Not so breaking news. The news already broke. We're trying to put it back together.
Our first story for a Friday takes us down south. Yes, we have ourselves a WTF. What the Florida? 23-year-old Florida man named Jeffrey Vasquez left jail after posting bail for an auto theft. He then strolled through the courthouse parking lot where he spotted an unattended SUV with the keys inside and decided, you know what? I've got myself a second chance at freedom. Let me go for a joyride. That's exactly what he did. He committed grand theft auto right there in the jailhouse parking lot. Stole the SUV, led deputies on a high-speed chase. His second in less than a week because, yes, he was in jail in the first place because 3 days before he got a DUI after a car chase and going 125 miles per hour down the highway. This time, Jeffrey was caught, hauled back to the same jail where he's facing a whole new set of charges, including theft because he actually stole an iPhone charger from another car before he got into the SUV to drive away.
I think some people just want to be in jail. Like, that's maybe their safe space.
You might be right. It's
like you get let out of jail and your world's haywire. You've got to get back in there.
In what world do you leave a courthouse from posting bail, from stealing a car, and then you steal a car in the parking lot of the court? Like,
maybe it's Meatloaf Day, and he was like, I'm not missing that.
I love the meatloaf there at Pelican Bay, and I can't wait to go back. Speaking of police, let's take a trip up north. And I mean just 15 minutes north of the radio station here to Dublin, Ohio, where the police department in Dublin, Ohio has announced that they are done with the dub bot. If you don't know about the dub bot, it was a robot that they spent over $200,000 on and was equipped with a 360-degree camera and an emergency call button capable of connecting police or connecting you to police and an actual officer. And it was dispatched to a few places throughout, like, parking structures and things like that to keep an eye out for problems. Well, here's the problem. Dublin Police Department got the dub bot about a year ago. And in that year, it has done nothing. It has done literally nothing. 0 leads, 0 arrests, 0 criminal cases, 0 tickets. It's never identified any incidents that has required police response.
That is really funny.
So the dub bot has been fired. Literally.
Okay, can I make a recommendation?
Sure.
Trade in Dubbot for a Rizbot, which is only like $16,000. And your Rizbot can roast people during, like, the Bridge Park farmers markets on the weekends.
I would love to
come
across a Rizbot.
I would be at that Dublin farmers market every time.
Yeah, I want to see the Rizbot.
I feel like Goose would make the Rizbot cry.
I would love, you know what I want to do is, I don't know exactly how the Rizbot works, but I have to assume there's got to be someone in an office somewhere, sitting in an
nearby.
office in Dublin.
Yeah.
Maybe in the tallest building in Dublin, so you're overlooking the crowd, and then the video camera from the Rizbot is what you see on your laptop or you're on your computer screen.
So you're
and then I would be the one operating.
Oh, you want to run the Rizbot?
Yeah, I want to run the Rizbot.
Okay. I want you to battle the Rizbot.
I mean, I could do that too.
You would take that person's job.
Yeah, and I've always wanted to be the guy at the Renaissance Fair, the Renfen, that sits above the bucket of the tomato guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where they throw tomatoes at you. I would take a tomato to the face if I could sit there and just rip on people.
Oh, like the dunk tank.
The dunk tank, right, exactly. Yeah, but at the Renaissance Fair, they give you tomatoes to throw like they did back in the day, and you got your head sticking out the hole and just rip it. Oh, man. Anyways, Dublin is returning the Rizbot to the company that provided it. They originally were going to spend $238,000 on the Rizbots, but like I said, they're backing out. The city's going to get a partial refund, but they still spent about $68,000 in taxpayer money.
You believe that?
On the Dubbot, which they're now sending back.
You would be the greatest guy in a dunk tank.
Rizbot. Rizbot. Let's roast up Dublin. I love it.
Oh, and there are some things you could say about people in Dublin, too.
Yeah.
Can I tell you, before before Nora moved here, she came to visit one time, and we went to Dublin to kind of just check it out. That's one of the areas we were looking at.
That's where we went to dinner.
Yeah, exactly. And this, at the time, I could have only called them a person, was trying to park their Mercedes. And they were trying to parallel park in front of one of the buildings in, like, what's that area
Bridge
called?
Park?
Bridge Park, yeah. And watching this person do a 172-point turn trying to get into this park, I was losing my mind. Losing my mind. And then, of course, you pull up, and it's this woman. She was a Dublin woman, like you, Joe. She was angry, but she couldn't show it because her face didn't move from all the Botox and plastic surgery she had.
And she's angry over something that's her fault.
Yeah, right. you can hear it. That's the only noise she can make because her mouth doesn't move.
How dare you?
So angry. She just sounded like Sloth from Goonies.
Walkie walk.
Anyways, that's your not so breaking news. 99.7 The Blitz. I came across this. Actually, you know what? Hold on.
Yeah.
We're detour. We're taking a fork in the road.
Why?
Because every so often something comes up and you're like, wait, we got to talk about this. And literally 10 seconds ago, something happened that just changed the direction of the show. Because this is so funny. On Tuesday, we had a Taste Test Tuesday, and it was Culver's. And, as we mentioned before, we've done Taste Test Tuesday where we've tried crazy recipes from the internet. We've had new restaurants come in with, like, some new flavor or something they're trying, and we tried it first. But Culver's was interesting. Culver's just brought in their regular old food items.
Yeah, because Thick and I never had it before.
And you'd never had it before. Yeah. It started with the coleslaw, but then we found out you never had any of their food, so Dan, the owner of the local Culver's, said, no, this will not abide, and he brought in everything, and we loved it. And he also brought in some ice cream, because Culver's is famous for their custard. You can go in after you eat your delicious lunch, and you get yourself a cup of custard, or you can go into the store, and they sell pints of their custard, and he brought in a bunch of different flavors. And we all kind of had our favorites, and there was enough that the pints were left over. We only each took a little bite to taste it, and Kelly's like, I keep forgetting to take my ice cream home. Yeah. And so I asked you, which flavor were you going to take?
Yeah, I like the pecan, like the praline sort of deal. It's like a vanilla ice cream with like a pecan praline type situation. Yum.
Which is perfect because I'm not a pecan fan.
Okay.
I said, go ahead, take it.
Yeah, I was
yours.
the only one who made a move toward that one. I noticed that.
And you mentioned how you've been forgetting to take it. It's still in the freezer.
Still in the freezer.
And I said, yeah, take it. Because I came back on Wednesday. On Wednesday, I forgot that we had no sweet treats at the house, and I wanted to surprise Nora because I told her Culver's had brought in ice cream. She goes, where's the ice cream? And so I actually drove back here to the station just to pick up the ice cream.
Yeah.
And I grabbed the Snickers custard. And Vic goes, you son of a bitch.
I meant to take it every day. In fact, I wrote myself a note today. Look, Snickers custard.
Oh, I guess you'll be stopping by Culver's to buy one.
But here's the question. How long does something sit before you can take it? Like, what's the statute of limitations on something that is like a group thing?
Yeah.
But eventually you're like,
it's been sitting there.
It's been sitting there.
I didn't expect mine to still be in there, and I wasn't going to be mad because I kept forgetting it all week. So I'm like, yeah, if it's there, great. If not, fine.
Yeah,
it was still there.
Yeah.
But I do feel like it's open season.
It's got to be.
Yeah.
I mean.
I think.
Oh, yeah, I can't fault you.
I think you've got maybe 48 hours.
I was going to say 48 hours because, it was definitely late Wednesday when I came back. So it wasn't quite 48. It was about 40.
Yeah, unless you call
hours.
it. And then if I forget it that day, you shouldn't take it.
Yeah, you called dibs on something.
Yeah, like if you'd have said, I get the Snickers custard, then I wouldn't have even thought about it.
But there was no There was no mention of it.
Right. Yeah, nobody said anything.
Right.
I meant to take it that day because you didn't say anything.
I did not.
Thick, you've been goosed.
I was goosed.
You gotta jump on it. If it's something, you gotta jump on it. You
how
can't
was
I
just-
can't believe I wrote myself a note today. And I find out
That
it's
was
gone.
too funny. You go, I took the Snickers. You son of a...
That's really good ice cream.
Kelly, let me tell you.
Custard.
Yeah.
Kelly,
Was it amazing?
it's so good.
It is.
It is so
Yeah.
good.
Well, the
Yeah.
nice thing is there's still Culver's over there. I can still stop and
You
get
can
some.
still stop and get some.
right.
And it won't be long before they open the old Mill Run location.
Oh, God, 90 seconds from me.
Just right there by you. So, if you've got something in the group freezer or group fridge or something that might have been for the group as a whole, you've got 48 hours tops.
Dude, our refrigerator, man, there's stuff in there that was there when, like, Game of Thrones was still airing.
You're right. Yeah, there's some
there's
things
some
in there.
stuff in there, man. I'm like, you don't even recognize it anymore. You can't even tell me what that food was.
Well, yesterday I went to go make my breakfast because I always put it in there, to start the day, and I make it a little bit later in the morning. And I went to go grab it, and that little single-serve yogurt just got up and left the room. Like, it just, we walked out. It jumped out of the fridge, and he was like, see ya.
You got to be careful, though, because one time I pitched food that had been in there a while, and it was starting to,
Yeah.
And then somebody's like, hey, who threw out my whatever? I was like, ooh.
You mean that rotting green?
Right. What do you want with it?
Moldy?
Yeah, then I stopped touching anything because I'm
Yeah.
like, it really wasn't mine to throw out, but it was kind of getting gross. So I was like, let me do everyone a favor. But it turns out it was somebody's.
Yeah, I wasn't worried about hurting anyone's feelings. I'd worried about touching something in there and
Right.
getting, like, hand herpes.
Yeah.
Like, you have
Disease,
no
yes.
idea. You get the bum bumps on your hand, and you're like, what is going on?
That's got to be a common thing for people in other places, right? It's not just our fridge.
Oh, not at all.
Other work fridges.
Yeah, work fridges are
Yeah.
notorious for science experiments. No idea what's going on. I am pretty sure somewhere in some office the cure to cancer is in a fridge right now. It has evolved itself into the cure for cancer, and we just have to find it. So, you got 2 days max on
Agreed.
that type of stuff that is meant for the group. So enjoy. And I'm going to, tonight, I'm digging in. I've got the serving spoon ready to go.
Yeah.
Forget the little metal teaspoon. No, I'm grabbing the serving
It
spoon.
makes it even sweeter knowing that somebody else really wanted it, but you got there first.
I can't. Is
that right? Is that right?
Oh, absolutely.
Really?
He'll shed a little tear when he eats it.
The enjoyment I'm going to get tonight out of eating that ice cream, I'm going to be eating ice cream and probably touching myself at the same time.
Because I wanted it?
Because you, yep. Because
I
you
have
wanted
got
it.
to get new friends.
You really do.
And now, the 3 things you need to know before you go.
Today is Juneteenth. It's a federal holiday. Most federal, state, and local government offices are closed. Post offices closed with no mail delivery, and most banks are closed. There's no trash pickup in Columbus, and the stock markets are closed. Comedian Carlos Mencia has been arrested for tax evasion. The Los Angeles County District Attorney says it has filed 12 charges against Mencia, accusing him of failing to report his income from 2019 to 2024. Now, okay, he's got the money, it seems like. He's accused of failing to report about $8.7 million in income, and he owes about $300,000 in state taxes. 58-year-old comedian was arrested at his home in Los Angeles yesterday and booked into the LA County Jail.
Wow. That's interesting because he hit his peak 2010-ish, and then all kinds of things started happening in the stand-up world.
The jokes, they thought he stole
Yeah,
jokes or
yeah.
something. Okay.
He nosedived real quick because of all the allegations, which are pretty well-founded. I mean, they've got some arguments, against him. And so for him to continue to... I haven't seen him on tour. Not that I follow his career. I always thought he was an okay comedian.
But he's doing something for those 5 years, 2019 to 2024.
Yeah.
He made $8.7 million and never claimed any of it.
You can't do that.
You can't. You'll wind up in the LA County Jail. 3 sets of skeletal remains were found inside a foreclosed home in Burlington, Connecticut by its new owner who had recently bought the property as is at an auction.
Hey, as is as is.
That's right. Bidders had zero access to the home before the sale. The new owner went into the home, found the remains, called the police. The identities of the dead have not been released. There's no word on how long they'd been there, but officials say they were in an advanced state of decomposition. Now, apparently the home was purchased back in 2019 by a couple, but in August of last year, foreclosure proceedings began. So it looks like they weren't paying their mortgage because they were decomposing in the home.
You know, you would hope that the bank would listen to an excuse. But they don't always.
But it's like, didn't anybody go check on these people? Like, yeah, it's so crazy. No word on if the discovery will cancel the sale. You would think you'd have a pretty good argument, being the one who had to put $82,000 in a deposit down on this house. Do you want your deposit back, or do you want to move forward with the sale?
I mean, I guess the question would be, you got the house for $82,000?
It was an $82,000 deposit.
Deposit. Okay. What's the house like? Is it a $500,000 home? Because if I'm paying $100,000 for a $500,000 home and there's 3 dead bodies in it, okay, clean it up. Make your money.
These and all.
Yeah.
Yeah, but have you ever seen those shows where it's like the person in the apartment below, there's something
dripping
starts
through
dripping?
the fat, the human fat that drips through and stuff. Yeah.
Like, what's the condition?
Yep. Or the best ones are the ones that get found in the leather lazy boys, because they end up kind of melting into the chair.
Oh.
Yeah. Something happens when you start to decompose, and you just kind of, it's like, you gotta like peel them away from Yeah. It looks like a cheese pull on a mozzarella stick.
All right. Those are your 3 things.
Well, we've talked about it quite a bit. The new thing is maxing. Whatever you do it to the max. And that means you're maxing. We've talked about lately tan maxing. People who are going out intentionally like rubbing the olive oil on their skin just to get more of a burn to set that base tan. They're tan maxing. Sleep maxing. Make sure you get your 8, maybe even 9 hours, so you're sleep maxing. Well, Google just announced the most annoying maxing trends that people are looking up online. Friction maxing. This is where you deliberately make things harder or more inconvenient to build discipline and resilience.
Oh, yeah, I don't want to hang out with you.
like parking at the furthest parking spot in the parking lot. So
I actually don't hate that one. I don't hate that one.
Get some extra steps in.
Get some extra steps in. That's sort of a good idea. Wait, maybe I am this person.
taking barely warm showers.
Oh, no.
Not happening.
No.
Not happening.
Why are you starting out your day like that?
I wouldn't want to.
No.
Nope. People are looking up cortisol maxing. Living in a way that seems designed to maximize stress hormones like overworking, doom scrolling, cutting sleep out.
That sounds terrible for you.
It does.
Right.
It
Very
does.
unhealthy.
Yeah. Not supposed to do that. Chud maxing.
What?
Ironically embracing the taste, habits, or aesthetics associated with uncultured, unpleasant internet chuds. Like eating gas station food, wearing cargo shorts, or sharing loud opinions online.
It's like you're goblin maxing.
Yes. Yeah. Nona maxing. Adopting the lifestyle of an Italian grandmother.
Aww.
Cooking from scratch, gardening, or prioritizing domestic routines.
Oh, I like that one.
Nona
That's
maxing.
Cute.
And then there's mogging maxing. Aggressively trying to maximize one ability to mog others.
Mog.
Yeah,
What
to
does that
look,
mean?
dress, or present oneself so much better than other people, that other people seem inferior by comparison.
Okay.
Like wearing a 3-piece suit on a plane.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know, just you're so far elevated above everyone else that you're mogging people.
So you're uncomfortable on this plane flight because you think it makes me look bad?
Right.
Have at it, dude.
Yeah, I don't.
I'll sit here in my loungewear.
I don't get it.
Did you watch 30 Rock? Alec Baldwin, where Liz Lemon walks into the office, and Alec Baldwin's character's wearing a tuxedo, and she goes, "Why are you in a tux?" He goes, "It's after 6 p.m., Lemon. What am I, a farmer?"
Yeah, that would be Mog Maxing.
Yeah.
In case you're wondering, Maxing came about, the first searches for Maxing came about 2022. So we're like 4 years into this Maxing thing. However, they have reached its highest levels yet. There's a lot of Maxing. There's a lot of Google Maxing. People trying to figure out what's their best way. You just got to go all out. That's what maxing is. Just go all out.
What would you say your one maxing characteristic
Oh,
is?
jerk maxing for sure.
Oh,
Yeah.
come on. There's no way.
Whoa.
Well, I'm sorry.
You mean like you're a jerk to people? That kind?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I'm just waiting for Nora to get into blow maxing, and it hasn't happened yet. So, got it. What are you holding your face for, Kelly?
Because.
Vic, why do you have a blank look on your face?
Okay.
What's your maxing, Vic?
Dirty looks maxing.
Yeah, okay, that would be.
Yeah.
That would be fish maxing.
Fish maxing,
Okay.
yeah.
Kelly, what about yours?
Relax maxing.
Relax maxing. All right, that's a good one. Maybe I should look into that one instead.
It's pretty good.
That's.
Well, yours might lead to
jerk
mine.
maxing does lead to relax maxing for sure. Dads are known for a lot of things, and we are going to celebrate all of them on Sunday. But I would definitely say dads all have one thing in common. At least once in a father's lifetime, he's going to look at his child and say, "Don't tell mom."
Yeah.
Do you remember a time that you had to tell Tyler or one of your
Tyler?
Or one of your kids, "Don't tell mom"? No?
Probably. I'm trying to remember specific.
You were going to say something, though.
Oh, I was going to say grandfathers do that too.
Oh.
Because my grandfather multiple times said, "Don't tell your grandmother."
Oh, really?
Yeah, like when he gave me my first sip of beer, when
Yeah.
he taught me how to play poker. Yeah, there were multiple times.
Someone posted this question on the World Wide Webs. What was that instance your dad said, "Don't tell mom"? And I want yours. 800-821-9970. Give us a call, shoot us a text. What was that moment your dad said, "Don't tell mom"? Like this person who says, "My 4-year-old son randomly walked into the kitchen at 3 a.m. and saw me eating ice cream. So I got him a bowl and we were whispering like nerds. And I said,
Aw.
don't tell mom."
That's a fun memory, though.
Absolutely.
You'll never forget that.
Oh, yeah, it's great.
This person says, "I was with my dad and we thought it was a good idea to start a small fire on the wooden porch. We thought we'd put it out, but the wind must have kicked up because we came outside the next day and there was a giant hole burnt into the porch." Don't tell mom. This person says, this dad was up late one night playing Zelda. I can see you doing thick. This would be your "don't tell mom."
Yeah.
The dad was up late one night playing Zelda and woke up his 8-year-old son on a school night, snuck him downstairs just so he could show his son the secret passage that he found.
Aww.
And they could discover what was behind the secret passage together.
Hell yes.
I love that.
I would do that.
I love
for
it.
Sure.
That was pretty cool. And finally, this person says, a dad said his 15-year-old son needed some water during a barbecue because he was struggling to swallow some dry chicken. That's a dad thing. You overcook the chicken. But he needed to wash down the dry chicken. Only beverage he had on hand, though, was a margarita, so he offered the kid a sip, and the kid pounded the whole thing.
There you go.
Whoops! 800-821-9970. Did you ever have a...
Yes.
Don't tell mom?
Oh, yes. We had, when we were young, I had 2 younger sisters, and every now and again, we would get to go with my dad to what we called it a treat day. So my dad would take us with him, and he would typically have to stop into the office, but it was just a thrill to be with my dad and just to be doing what he was doing. And it would always end up with ice cream or going to Taco Bell or something fun like that.
Nice.
Well, one of mine ended up at the dive bar, the Garden Inn, where we sat down so my dad could have a couple beers, and he was like, "Yeah, let's keep this between us."
Yeah.
That your
We gotta
treat
have to
day
go to
ended up at the
McDonald's.
bar. Yeah.
Mine was senior year of high school, or maybe we had just finished our senior year, like we had graduated. But my parents had a liquor cabinet with a very small handful of bottles in it because my parents didn't drink. This liquor cabinet had bottles that were dusty. This liquor was like from when my parents got married way back in the day. And it just sat there all the time. So I finally asked, we were having a little get-together, and I was like, "Dad, can take one of the bottles. We were 18. And he goes, yeah, everyone's staying here? I said, yeah, everyone's staying here. All right, don't tell Mom. And we got like the bottle of Jack or something.
Yeah.
And had it. That was the don't tell Mom. 800-821-9970. If you've got a good don't tell Mom story that your dad told you or said to you, give us a call. 800-821-9970. It's 997 The Blitz. Father's Day on Sunday. We're spending a lot of time this morning talking about fathers, as we should. Because did you know Father's Day ranks 19th on the list of, like, holidays?
Oh, we get screwed so bad.
So bad. I can't name 18 other holidays.
There are not 18 other holidays. Just in case new ones popped up, they wanted to get Father's Day down
Even
so
lower.
low on the list.
They invented more holidays just to push Father's Day down more.
We're behind Arbor Day?
Arbor Day, yes.
Oh, Flag Day, Arbor Day.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah, Arbor Day is like 14th on the list of most celebrated holidays.
Earth Day.
What the hell is that about?
As Chris Rock said, you know what you get for Father's Day? You know what you get for being a father? The big piece of chicken. That's about it. Yeah. That's your reward for being the father, is the big piece of chicken. So I hope you do something nice for your fathers this Sunday, which, you know, whatever that could be. There are some fathers that want to be, you know, left alone, let them go play around the golf. There's some fathers that want to bust out the grill and cook a huge, you know, sort of barbecue meal for their family. But whatever your dad wants to do, let him do it. But make sure you get him a card. Dad loves cards. The problem is, they don't have the right cards out there for Father's Day. So I figured, you know what? If radio doesn't work out, I'm going to try my hand at the old greeting card business.
I like it.
So I've got some Father's Day cards that I think I should put out there. If you want one, I can jump on the old, what was that old program, Printmaster? You could print off the cards and stuff. And so let me give you some of my Father's Day cards here. Go ahead and set the mood for me, Thick. Thank you very much. Thank you for being there for me, Dad. Teaching me and picking me up from my falls. But now that you're older, can you please close your robe because I can see your balls?
Oh, that's a nice rhyme scheme.
I thought so too.
That's not haiku? What would you call this? Some kind of stanza.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah. If that doesn't work for you, if your dad is not that old, that's fine. Maybe you could use this Father's Day card. Broad shoulders, strong hands, hair as fine as silk. I just wish you'd come back from going to get that gallon of milk.
You have to send that one to Santa in hopes that Santa can find your dad.
Yeah, hope so. But maybe your dad isn't that old, and maybe your dad is still there and did come back from getting that gallon of milk. Finally, maybe this one will work for you if you're looking for a Father's Day card. Dad, you're the best. Some would even say you the bomb. I love you despite the fact you're the one banging my mom.
Ew.
No, not the right card.
Oh, you can sell a few of those, I think.
It's my first. I'm just dipping my toe in. It's my first attempt.
We're spitballing here.
Yeah, spitballing here.
He's a young writer.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if we can advance the writing style as the years go on.
I wouldn't change a thing.
Okay.
And now, all right, I'm listening. The 3 things you need to know before you go.
Talks between the U.S. and Iran set for today in Switzerland have been called off. Washington and Tehran have planned to meet to discuss implementing the 14-point agreement between the two nations to end the war. Vice President J.D. Vance was supposed to go to Switzerland overnight, but that was canceled. The White House says it looks forward to beginning the talks as soon as possible. An International Tankers Association says shipping operations in the Strait of Hormuz will not return to normal until dozens of mines are cleared. The Middle East shipping lane is blocked with about 80 mines that were placed by Iran during the conflict. So although the strait is reopened for traffic, only the tankers who could squeeze along the rocky coast of Oman could get by.
Oh.
Or the ones who were okay to go through this narrow corridor in Iran and pay massive fees to get through. So that's the only traffic sort of making it through the Strait of Hormuz now until they can get these 80 mines removed. How would you like that to be your job?
I was just saying, could you imagine being like low man on the totem pole or middle man on the totem pole of that boat, and the captain's like, yeah, we're going through. And you're like, whoa. Time out.
Yeah.
You do realize there are mines underwater, right?
Gosh. Yeah, so that's what's happening there. 3,900 Waymo driverless cars getting recalled after 13 incidents of the vehicles entering closed freeway construction zone lanes in Phoenix and San Francisco. Okay, I've done this once just on my own. I was behind the wheel. I followed a truck into a closed construction zone when I was coming here in overnight hours because I just got confused. I got confused and I thought, this guy knows what we're doing, right? I'll just follow him. Oh my gosh, the yelling at from a police officer. What are you doing? And I'm like, it's his fault.
Yeah, I followed him.
But that is some kind of panic. Can you imagine not being behind the wheel? I guess at least you'd have an excuse.
I did that in Denver one time. There's a highway, I-25 runs north and south through Colorado, well, to the entire country, but right through Colorado there. And I was driving from Colorado Springs to Denver, and some really wicked weather was rolling in. It was a blizzard, and they ended up closing I-25. But I followed this truck, and then the truck kind of veered off, and then there's like no one on the road. And I'm like, there's 0 people out there. It's because the highway was shut down completely, and I was like, la 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 la.
Did anybody say anything?
No.
Or you were just like, well, you're on your own now, buddy.
On my own, yep.
We'll come get you if we can.
Yep. I ended up making it, but yeah, it was...
Well, Waymo says it's working on a software fix to be able to get the cars to recognize construction zones, which would be important. This is the second recall in a little over a month. In May, it had to deal with a couple of issues. One of them, robo-taxis driving into flooded areas, and another, failing to properly yield to school buses. So we're not quite there yet.
Not quite there yet.
With the Waymo. Although Waymo is operating in 11 U.S. markets and plans to expand to London and Tokyo. And then other companies who are throwing their own robo-taxis into the mix at some point here, Uber and Intel. So
it's going to be a while before I get in the back seat of one of those driverless
I'm not interested.
Taxis. Yeah.
Those little ones that they had at Bicentennial Park that were going pretty slowly. It's like, we'll take you from point A to point B or whatever. Driverless. I would do that because you could basically jump out.
Yeah, the only one I would do now is they've got one in Vegas. It's like the Vegas Loop. It's like an underground tunnel that takes you between hotels.
It's like a subway.
And they've got driverless cars for those. But that's about the only one I would... Because you're in this tube. Like, you're not going anywhere.
Yeah.
It's not open roads.
Right. All right, those are your 3 things.
Grunge.com put out a list. Fictional bands that scored real Billboard hits. So these are bands that you might have seen in a TV or movie show. Not real bands.
Okay.
But the song connected with people. And it actually became a radio Billboard hit. So, Kelly, we're going to play a little quiz show with you, okay?
Right. Okay.
Thick has got some clips. He's going to play the song, and I want to see if you can identify the band or maybe what TV show or movie it's from. If you don't know the name of the band, that's okay.
Okay.
All right. Thick, what is song number 1?
Oh, she's going to nail this.
I think I love you, so what am I so afraid of? I'm afraid that I'm not sure of. A love there is no...
Is that the Partridge Family
Yes.
or David Cassidy?
Yeah. It's the Partridge Family.
I think I love you, isn't that what life is made of?
Does it say where it topped out? It was a number 1 song.
Wow.
This hit number 1
Really?
on the Billboard charts. Yep. Yeah. Good for them.
This
Partridge
is a
Family.
good tune. It really is. I would choose to listen to this.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. You say so. Sure. All right, Thick, what's song number 2? Fake band, real hit.
I don't think I know this one.
You don't recognize her voice?
I mean, is it Joan Jett
She is,
or-
yes.
Joan Jett.
Yep.
Okay.
And she teamed up with someone for the band The Bar Busters.
Oh.
Light of Day was the name of the song. Joan Jett and Michael J. Fox.
I was about to say, you've seen him play guitar before.
Yep.
With Chuck Berry.
Yeah.
Okay.
He plays it much faster now,
Yes.
but it's a good song.
It was 1987.
1987. Yep. Light of Day from the Bar Busters. All right, what's next, Thick?
Yeah.
Oh, the Archies.
Yeah, look at that.
Wow, that's impressive. Yeah. The cartoon, the Archies, the band, the Archies. I did not know that this was them. I know the song, obviously. Did not know. But yet, a #1 hit was Sugar Sugar. All right, fake band, real hit. What's next?
How do you talk to an angel? How do you
I used to jam out to this song.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know who this is. I know. I think I've heard the song.
This was, although not as good as like Boyz II Men or Silk or those R&B groups, this was definitely my like reach out fist.
Oh, yes.
Reach out, pull the fist in.
Dramatic.
Yes.
Yeah.
2 hands.
She is there,
What is it?
and I can feel her in the air.
Tell me.
The words to define
It's all coming back to me.
the way I feel about
Someone so fine. How do you talk? I get prayer hands when this song comes on. Hands go up in the air.
how do you hold me close?
After 90210 and their success,
Okay.
they had another teen drama show called The Heights. And it was about the group of friends that had a band called The Heights. And this was the song that they put out. How do you talk to an angel?
Okay.
Oh, man. Oh, I can feel the boob over the shirt right now. This is the old closet song. Oh, that's such a puffy sweater you're wearing. So great. All right, Thick. Fake band, real hit. What do you got?
I always think it's Bruce Springsteen. So
Sounds very much like Bruce Springsteen. Again, another song I knew. I did not know it was a fake band. This is Eddie and the Cruisers.
That was a fake band.
yes.
Eddie and the Cruisers.
Yes.
But the band itself.
John McCaffrey and the Beaver Brown Band was a real band.
Right. They were playing a band.
Yes. But I think this song came from that movie.
Yes.
Yes.
Was this not redone by anyone? I so thought it was Bruce Springsteen. Huh.
Yeah, this was definitely a radio.
Yeah. You got one more, Thick?
I got a couple.
Oh, okay. Great.
2 more.
Real fake band, real hit.
Oh.
Oh, no,
we
you
did
can play that again. I'm fine with that. No.
It makes my stomach turn. It tears my flesh from bone. We turn this dream to stone, and we all die young. Yeah, we all die young.
I was on tune there. Hold on.
I bet Kelly.
That was pretty good.
Nice.
I bet Kelly has not seen this movie.
I haven't. I don't know what the song is.
Oh, Kelly, you
Hold
gotta
on.
see this movie.
I will say, little caveat here. Thick and I added this song. This wasn't on the
Okay,
grunge list.
okay.
But it deserves to
It
be.
should be.
And I don't know how it's not. One of the greatest times. Steel Dragon from the movie Rockstar with Mark Wahlberg.
And Jennifer Aniston. Kelly, you need to see this movie.
Yeah, I've not seen it.
You
I
should
should
see this
it.
movie.
It's basically the real life journey movie in that a fan becomes the lead singer of a rock band.
Okay, I like it.
But they have got some really good music in
Twice.
there. What?
A fan becomes the singer twice.
What do you mean twice?
2 singers. First it was...
Oh, and then in the end
I
of the
don't
movie.
want to spoil
yeah,
anything.
no, that's not spoiling anything.
Yeah, we all die young.
No, Gary.
My falsetto's on point. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right.
He wasn't singing in that, was he?
No, he was not.
Mark Wahlberg.
No, they actually interviewed the actual singer who did it.
Well, because, I
talking
mean,
about
he
it.
was, he did Good Vibrations, but he really just
No, he
rapped.
doesn't- Yeah,
so.
he doesn't sing like that.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, Kelly,
Vic.
Kelly loves this.
But it's just so hard to do. Every time
Oh, the Oneaters.
The Oneaters. Great. I love that. They thought they were Oneaters.
Wonders from that thing you do. What's even better about these guys is they also have the number one fake band playing a fake band.
Right.
Because Captain Geach and the Shrimp Shack Shooters is the greatest fake band by a fake band ever in the history of film. Nothing beats Captain Geach and the Shrimp Shack Shooters. Although, you know what's interesting about this? And I will yell this from the mountaintops until the day I die. This isn't even the best song the Wonders put out.
Yeah.
You like the other one better?
I think the other one is so much better. And I can't even remember the name of it. But the one where they play on the round stage at the state fair.
Is that where Tom Hanks does the boom?
Yeah.
That is such the best move ever.
That song is so much better than that thing you do. Go find it.
Okay, I have a song in the meantime when you're looking for it that I know charted, and it's a fake band.
Oh, what is it?
I'm going to sing it for you.
Okay, please.
I am a man of constant sorrow.
You are correct. The Soggy Bottom Boys.
Boys.
Yes, that did chart. Yeah, George Clooney and who's the other
those
one?
guys.
Those guys. Yeah, you're absolutely right. That is a good one. 800-821-9970 if you've got one. 99.7 The Blitz.
Your rock station, 99.7 The Blitz.
Rockstar, the real singer is Saigon Kick, who sang "Love Is on the Way."
Oh, Saigon Kick. Yeah,
that's it. Someone said you are wrong. I don't know what I'm wrong about, but just like Goose, you are wrong. That's pretty common. Yeah, that about sums it up. Coming up next, your not so breaking news on a Friday morning, and we have got money that was spent on research that really just makes you go, well, yeah. We'll get to it in about 8 minutes.
Traffic Blitz.
Traffic brought to you by Jerry's Fireworks.
All right, we have some construction traffic. 70 west between Hilliard Rome Road and 142. Up in Marysville, 36 is closed between McCann Road and 257. An overturned semi and a gravel spill is blocking the way there. Traffic sponsored by Progressive Insurance for motorcycles, boats, and RVs. For protection on the road and on the water, see how much you can save at 1-800-PROGRESSIVE and Progressive.com. That's traffic from the Sizzle Marine Traffic Center. Start your boating adventure at SizzleMarine.com.
Celebrate 250 years of not so breaking news. The news already broke. We're trying to put it back together.
All right, let's see here. Our first story takes us over to California, where a man is finally in custody. And I say finally because he is quite the elusive criminal. It all started in the parking lot of an O'Reilly's in California, or I should say at California and Lee Road in Fresno at about 10 p.m. on Wednesday, when police tried making contact with some people in the car. Well, the car drove off, left the scene, and ended up in a high-speed chase. Officers lost the car, but then found the car with no one inside at an intersection about 1.5 miles away. They say that the suspect they were looking for ran away. Now, police did spot him. However, I guess he's really good at the game of tag because he dodged, ducked, dipped, dived, and dodged his way around all the police in the area and ended up running back to the vehicle that he abandoned a while back.
Okay.
He then jumps back in the car and gets into another high-speed chase, outrunning the police for another 45 minutes or so before they were able to finally pull off a successful pit maneuver in which it dibbled the car, and he was finally arrested. I'm sorry, no! Let me continue. After the pit maneuver, he regained control of the car. He then continued the high-speed chase where he crashed into a home and was finally taken into custody. So yeah, this guy was just King of Frogger or something. I don't know. He was all over the place.
Sometimes, like, do you ever feel yourself rooting for the person to make a getaway?
Absolutely.
Like when you're watching a chase or something crazy like a prison escape. You know they deserve to be where they are. You should be in jail, but also I'm kind of rooting. I'm going to root for you for a second.
We have before, if we've come across like a high-speed chase on like a feed or something.
Yeah.
We have placed bets before.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. We've placed bets on either how it's going to end or like how long are they going to be on the run. You buy like a little 5-minute block of time, and if they get caught within that time, then you win the prize pot.
That is genius.
Yeah,
I love it.
It's fun.
Who was the guy that used to do the car chases? He was
Shepard Smith.
Shepard
Yeah.
Smith.
Yeah.
He was great.
Him calling a car chase was the best.
Story number 2 takes us to the Great White North up there in Canada. Canada?
Yes.
Canada, the University of Calgary, as they have just completed their study. And they have found out what happens when you expose rats to cannabis. They have found out. Now brace yourself for this. This could be a huge breakthrough. This could change medicine and the world of weed as we know it. Because through their studies at the University of Calgary, they have found out that rats that are exposed to cannabis will eat even though they're full.
Really? I think we've already gone into human experiments on that for many, many years.
So what you're saying is, rats get the munchies?
Yeah.
Who's... What? What?
Pizza rats for everyone.
What? I don't understand what you're trying to understand.
Yeah, we already know this.
Right. You're not breaking any new ground here. Researchers showed that this effect is driven by changes in the reward system. The studies might help explain appetite changes in humans too. What? No! You smoke a bowl, you're going to want some double stuffed Oreos. It's just that simple. What is there to study? I don't understand. Duh. I'm telling you, I wish I would have gone into science. You can just study anything and get grants for it.
Yeah.
And get money for it.
Yeah.
I want to study how weed gives rats the munchies.
Yeah.
Tell us the most obvious stuff.
I just don't get it. There you go. There's your not so breaking news. 99.7 The Blitz. Saw someone post this question on the World Wide Webs, and I thought it was pretty funny because I haven't heard of a story like this before, but I'm sure it's happened. Did you get into a fight on your honeymoon? You'd figure there's no way you can get in a fight on your honeymoon.
That's a bad sign.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be, unless it was a legitimate fight. Like, what happened? I want to know. 800-821-9970. Kelly, I have to assume you did not get in a fight on your honeymoon. We did not.
It was a great week. We had a fantastic, amazing, beautiful time. We went to Cancun, all-inclusive, had a blast. It was an absolute perfect week. But I have a college roommate who got married young. I would say 24, 25 years old when she got married. And they're still married to this day. They've had a successful marriage, but their marriage did start out with a week of her crying. She said she cried the entire week of her honeymoon. Just overwhelmed emotions, feeling like she made a mistake. What did she do? Like this was this huge realization that she was in it for life. Now, like I said, they are married to this day.
Yeah.
Like, they've had a good marriage. They've had kids and all that. It turned out great, but her entire honeymoon was misery.
Wow.
Isn't that wild?
So she got cold feet during the honeymoon.
Yes.
Yeah,
I think
afterwards.
she panicked and couldn't get her emotions under control.
I could see that happening where it all just kind of comes down on you and you're like, oh my God, this is it.
Yeah, you're caught up in the planning of the wedding, and after it's all said and done, you're like, oh boy.
This is it. 800-821-9970. Did you get into a fight on your honeymoon? Blitz, hi, who's this? Tom, did you get into a fight on your honeymoon?
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh.
Oh, hell yeah.
What was the fight about? What happened?
Okay, the night before my wedding, my older brothers both decided to take me out. Last guy's night out before you tie the knot.
Yeah.
And needless to say, we closed the Waffle House about 4:30. I was late for my own wedding. The wedding was scheduled at Tussie at 10:30 in Bryce Road, and I got there at 11. It was all hell. And to beat hell at the end, we're at the reception, and my brother's also the best man. He goes to give his toast, and he happens to say, well, if she knew where he was at last night, she wouldn't have married him today.
Oh, no.
Okay, so
Boy.
are you still married?
Absolutely not.
How long did it last?
It lasted about 9 years of hell.
Oh, wow.
Lived it down.
Okay.
Still
Yeah, we
a
lived it
good
down.
chunk of time.
Not too bad.
Yeah.
Not too bad.
Oh yeah. Yeah. If
All
you're
the way to
doing
Myrtle Beach. Oh,
if you're doing bachelorette party, it cannot be the night before.
No.
You got give it a month.
Yeah.
I mean,
oh yeah, I bumped the ring bearer, and he hit the flower girl, set her veil on fire. It's all on VHS tape.
Oh, it's on VHS tape. You need to sell this.
wow.
Sounds like
Yeah,
a
this
doozy.
sounds like a
Crap
movie.
I've
Oh,
been through
Netflix.
Crap I've been through to make Joe Dirt blush.
Now I did go out. I did go out the night before my wedding, and we went back to. It was my buddy and I. We stayed in a hotel, and we went back to the pool late at night. And I think I told this story, but I had gone under. I dunked underwater, and I pushed off the wall, and I was just like, la, like nothing.
Yeah.
And I came up, and he goes, I can make it across the pool. And he went underwater, pushed off, and went all the way across the pool underwater.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'll go there and back.
Oh, no.
And so I went all the way down underwater, turned around, kicked off the wall, and the last bit, I'm running out. Like, I'm not going to make it. So I close my eyes, and I'm just pushing, bink, right into the pool wall, which is that grated, like, cheese grater.
Like your face?
But yeah, I had a scar. I had to go to Macy's the next morning at 9 a.m. to the makeup counter, and I'm like, look, I'm getting married in like 4 hours. You need to cover this up. So she did the best thing she could to cover up the scrape I had across my forehead right there. 800-821-9970. Did you fight on your honeymoon? Blitz, hi, who's this?
Sophia.
Sophia. Did you say, oh God?
No, Polk. My last name's Polk.
Oh,
okay.
okay. Good.
Calling.
Did you fight on your honeymoon?
Yes. So my ex-husband had my kids, my younger two, and he was messaging me when I was going to pick up my kids. He didn't know we got married. I got married to my second husband, and then he was watching my kids. And my husband had I married. I'm married to still. He got mad because he didn't care about picking up the kids at that moment. He wanted to fool around and cuddle with me, play around.
Well, you just got married.
And,
Yeah.
and I was like, well, he's blowing me up. I said, I need to go get the kids. Well, he got mad because he said, all you're worried about is your ex-husband. Well, no, I was worried about the kids.
Right.
Uh-oh.
And so he told me, he said, take the marriage certificate and just zip it up. He said, don't even turn it in.
Oh.
File it. He said, it was a big thing. I said, F you. I said, we'll stay married. I said, I'm filing it,
And you're still married to this guy this day?
Yes.
Oh. Well, I mean, at least the things smoothed out. Sounds like he had a little bit of a jealousy issue there with the ex-husband in the beginning.
Yeah, I was going to say good riddance, but
Yeah.
it sounds like they worked it out.
They did
so,
work it out.
okay.
Yeah, I'm glad you worked it out. I appreciate the phone call. Thank you so much.
I should ask, did they work it out on the Jerry Springer show? Or?
It did sound a bit serious. Yeah, 800-821-9970. Did you fight on your honeymoon? 99.7 The Blitz. World Cup action continues. In fact, USA is about ready to kick off here in about 7 minutes. They've got the first game.
3 o'clock.
Huh?
I thought it was at 3 o'clock.
No, they have the 9 a.m. game. I'm almost positive they have the 9 a.m. game.
What? Well, my sportscast all morning's been wrong.
Uh-oh.
World Cup. Maybe I read it wrong.
No, this says 3 p.m. USA versus Australia, 3 p.m.
Okay. What did I see?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, anyways.
They're playing today.
The action continues.
Yes.
It was last week it was at the beginning of the week we reported on the games from last weekend. And in Boston, so many fans showed up because Scotland was playing over in Boston that a whole bunch of bars in Boston ran out of beer.
Yeah.
Like literally.
It was I found out it was the Scottish fans that did it.
Yeah.
Wasn't there another one?
Well, here's the thing. More reports are coming out. It happened in Dallas as well because England was playing in Dallas ahead of Wednesday's game in Croatia, and the Londoner bar had to shut down not only because they ran out of alcohol, but, if you're consuming that much alcohol and you're soccer fans, you're going to get pretty rowdy. Right. So not only did they run out of alcohol, but then the English fans were mad that they ran out of alcohol and started a whole bunch of trouble. And so police had to respond to crowds and things of that nature. Now, no arrests, nothing crazy, but it was a bit of a mess.
That's probably just like unheard of to them, a bar running out of alcohol.
Yeah.
Back in England.
Did you see where they're trying to warn the international travelers to quit trying to bring don't try to bring ranch dressing home in their luggage?
Yes, but did you see what Hidden Valley is doing?
What?
Hidden Valley has started making travel packs so you can take it back with you. They're jumping on the bandwagon. They've heard so many people on social media talk about ranch dressing that they have now figured out a way to make it travelable.
Wow.
So people can take it back
Why
with them.
can't they take it?
I don't. I think the size of the bottles.
Maybe it explodes. In the
yeah.
They should just get the packets.
Well, that's the thing.
Make
Yeah.
it at home.
I don't have the story right in
I don't know
front
if
of
it's
me,
as good, but
Yeah.
I do. They did figure out a way that they're going to be able to now travel with. I'm sorry. It's Kraft. Limited edition Kraft TSA compliant ranch kits. They're literally selling those now.
That is so
compliant.
Because so many people are going nuts over ranch dressing because it's not something they have over there.
Yeah.
So, and those are some really entertaining videos. You can find them all over TikTok. Fans from overseas that are coming here for the World Cup and they're trying food over here. It's really unbelievable. They're
The guy who was obsessed with Waffle House.
Yes.
It was so cheap and so good. And
Waffle House and barbecue is the other one they're losing their minds over because they don't have slabs of meat over there like we do. And I agree. You have a barbecue for the first time. Oh,
yeah, they're loving everything.
yeah.
it does kind of give you a little maybe a little bit of pride or something inside. You're like, oh, people do like us.
Yeah.
Usually think people hate Americans.
I mean, they sit back in their country and they hear a lot of rhetoric, they hear a lot of hyperbole, and then they get their opinions, and then they come here and go, wait a minute, this is all right.
Hey, maybe we do come to your country and deface your historic monuments, but also we have some cool stuff over here.
That barbecue's pretty great. Not gonna lie. If you want to check out USA, they're gonna be playing at 3 p.m. today against who again?
Australia. And if they win this game today, they win the group. They finish first in the group. They can't be taken down.
Oh wow!
Because that'd be 2-3 points.
Yep.
Done. We'd win. We've never won more than one World Cup game.
Really?
Yeah, one game. We've had one win at a World
So we're
Cup.
tied to our record.
Yes, we have already tied our best.
Oh, the women's national team in the World Cup did
they
really
were
well.
really good.
Yeah, they did really good a few years ago, whatever it was. Good luck USA. I'll be checking out the game at least for a little bit. So if you want to check it out, 3 p.m. today.
And now, all right, I'm listening. The 3 things you need to know before you go.
Well, this weekend is a free fishing weekend. The Ohio Department of Natural Resources says state residents of all ages will be allowed to fish on public lakes, ponds, rivers, and streams without having to buy a license.
Fishy.
For suggestions on where to fish and for other helpful information, you can go to ohiodnr.gov. Now, do you fishermen with licenses look down your nose at those of us without when we're invading the public
it's like
waterways?
the people on January 3rd that go to the gym.
Yeah.
You're like, what are you doing here? I've been a member here for years.
Do you even lift?
You're going to last for 3 weeks, maybe. You're not going to make it to the end of January.
Do you even lift, bro?
That's right. Well, in a very odd and unexplained reversal, Luigi Mangioni's lawyers told a judge in Manhattan yesterday that he will not be presenting a psychiatric defense at his state murder trial in the killing of United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson. Just the day before, lawyers told the judge that they plan to pursue a defense that the 28-year-old Ivy League graduate was suffering from extreme emotional disturbance at the time of the December 2024 killing. But yesterday was the deadline for Mangioni's defense team to turn over all the information they had to support this emotional disturbance claim, and they didn't do it. Instead, they said, we will not be pursuing that line of defense. Don't know what line of defense they will be pursuing, but he goes on state trial September 8th, the federal trial set for next year.
That's your only argument.
That's your only hope.
You're on video, dude.
Yeah.
Like,
It's either that or plead guilty.
I was going to say you're gonna plead down is what you're going to do.
I mean, at this
Okay.
point, aren't they just trying to get him out of the death penalty?
Maybe.
Probably.
Yeah, maybe that's the only goal at this point. Well, visitors at a small zoo in Cambridgeshire, England, witnessed a very wild incident yesterday when a man walked up to a 3-year-old boy, picked him up, and threw him into a crocodile enclosure.
What?
The child suffered serious injuries, was taken to the hospital, and is in critical but stable condition. And they aren't saying whether he was attacked by crocodiles or he was injured in the fall, which is about, I guess the crocodiles are kept in this converted cattle barn about 15 feet below walkways that are protected by 4-foot-high railings. So he had to launch this kid over a 4-foot-high railing and down 15 feet into the crocodile enclosure. Yeah.
I can't
and
even.
Furthermore, the guy did get arrested, and he doesn't know this kid. Like, it's not like it's some weird domestic incident. Like, he walked up to a random stranger's child and threw this kid into the crocodile enclosure. And furthermore, it took like bystanders, not even like zoo officials who did run to help too, but already bystanders had gotten into the crocodile enclosure to get this kid out. Like to save, and they probably saved the kid's life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good for
So
them.
that's some bravery. But
And they caught the guy.
they caught the guy. Yes.
I want to hear what he has to say.
I know. He's
What-
30
why?
years old.
I want to know why you did this.
He's facing attempted murder charge.
As he
should.
should.
Yeah.
You need to pull out this man's toenails.
Yes.
Like he cannot be a member of society. You don't pick up a 3-year-old and throw him into an alligator. What?
First off, you don't touch anybody's kid ever.
That's insane.
Cuckoo. I think we're dealing
Yeah,
with
there's
some
something
unbalanced
going on
stuff
there.
here. Yeah, wild. All right, those are your 3 things.
Actually, no. I hope they do put him in jail for a very long time, and I really hope that the jails over in England operate like jails over here, because if you do anything to a child and are put in jail for it,
They'll get you.
you are not treated properly in that jail. Those inmates have a soft spot in their heart for kids.
Yes.
Good luck.
Yeah, good luck to you.
I can't wait to hear you whisper your farts. God.
Talk about needing an extra stitch.
Oh. That's exactly it. Just going to be a hot breath. Every fart's going to sound like a sigh. Zero traction. Zero. There's going to be zero push needed. Everything's just going to fall out. It's going to be like putting on a glass door.
Shouldn't have done that.
It's a bad idea.
Bad idea. All right, those are your 3 things.
Well, we all know Big Brother's watching.
Always.
Big Brother's listening.
All the time.
You know that if you...
Hey, bro.
Right? You know that if you've ever had a conversation with someone over at dinner, over drinks or whatever, and then you go home that night, you crawl into bed, you open up your social media, there's all the ads about the things you were talking about. They know. And it continues. Papa John's is now jumping on the listening trend. They have recently partnered with NBC Universal and Instacart to collect data on when various people might be out of groceries and may be more vulnerable to buying pizza because you've got nothing at your house.
Yeah.
And you're like, forget it, let's just order pizza. Basically, Instacart would say what day of the week people usually order a restock. When are people ordering groceries and stuff to be delivered through Instacart? Then, in the days leading up to that day, Papa John would serve those people pizza ads during Peacock and NBC Universal streaming content. So they're getting your content, knowing what you're watching, taking your Instacart information, knowing when you're ordering groceries, and like a day or 2 before that, they're going to pump pizza ads to you. So instead of ordering groceries in the next day or 2 days, you're going to order pizza instead because you've just been bombarded by the ads. The ads are actually customized for this exact thing because the ads would say things like, are you light on groceries? Do you have an empty fridge? And then they have a QR code to their app or website so you can directly order your pizza from your phone.
Vinny just texted in, I'm pizza vulnerable every day.
Now, they did say their goal was to be helpful to hungry customers without being too creepy. But come on, that's smart marketing, or
Yeah, well, for them, yeah, I guess it's annoying that's what's happening, because that's happening. This kind of stuff is happening nonstop, day in, day out.
Oh, marketing is nothing more than psychology.
Right.
That's all it is.
But
And
the way
you
they
figure out,
the way they now can come into our home,
yes,
at any moment for I don't watch commercials. I hate
straight
to
up manipulation.
I cannot watch anything live, man. I need to be able to fast forward through commercials. And I will pay extra so I don't have to watch commercials on
Ad-free
streaming
content
services.
stuff, really?
Yeah, I don't want anything to do with them, man.
Wow. All right.
I hate them. Like I've said, I say it over there. There's about 150 companies out there, just those companies, 150 of them, that want to turn every one of us upside down and shake every effing penny out of us they possibly can. And if I avoid it doesn't happen to me.
That's why you need to become more connected with your phone, because during the commercials, you just jump on social media for a little bit. You kill the 90 seconds, 2.5 minutes. When the show comes back on, you put your phone down.
And then those ads are going to start coming through my phone.
Yeah, probably. That's probably it.
Now, let's see if we can learn you something. Sit up and pay attention.
Yeah, let's learn you some stuff on a Friday morning. Make you smarter than you were when you woke up today. Like, did you know solitaire refers to any tabletop game you can play by yourself, not just the famous card game. In fact, the card game wasn't even called solitaire until 1990, when Microsoft put it on all its computers, and they called it solitaire. So we started calling it solitaire.
Wait a minute, I was called solitaire before computers were even invented.
No, I don't think you did.
As a little kid, yeah, it was called solitaire.
All right. Well,
I swear.
The official name of the game is Klondike.
Klondike Solitaire. Yes.
Well, solitaire only because you're playing solitarily.
But, you're saying, okay, so you're talking about where you put out 7 down and then you're flipping over. Okay, that's that game. Because there's a whole bunch of different solitaire card games now.
Right.
But
they all have their official names.
You got Free Cell. I like Free Cell a lot.
Solitaire is any game you play by yourself.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, but it's like the original, right?
Correct.
It's called. Yeah. That's why that's Klondike.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you know, according to K9 psychologist, or I'll actually think I'll give you a pop quiz here, the smartest dog breed, according to K9 psychologist.
Oh, I gotta say a lab.
Not a lab.
Not
no,
a
in
lab?
fact, a lab is not even in the top 5.
Really?
Yeah.
Jeez. German Shepherd.
German Shepherd's number 2.
Doberman.
Doberman's number 5. Actually, 4. They only listed I'm sorry. No, there are 5. German Shepherd's number 3. Poodles are number 2. Golden Retrievers at number 4, which is interesting.
Well, I consider that a lab.
Okay. All right.
Labrador Retriever, Golden Retriever.
That's true. I've seen a lot of videos online with stupid Golden Retrievers.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Just one brain cell combined between 2 Golden Retrievers. That's why they're called Golden Retriever boyfriends. They're just like,
what is the smart
Doberman Pinscher at 5.
What is the smartest dog?
It's a working dog.
It's a working dog.
Uh-huh.
It's not a mountain cur, is it?
No. Okay. Border Collie.
Yes, of course.
Yep.
Yes.
Those
God,
are some smart
they are
dogs.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
How
smart
did I
dogs.
forget that?
With the U.S. playing Australia today at 3 p.m., World Cup back in action. I did not know this, but in the past, soccer balls were brown and then bleached white. The black pentagons were introduced for TV at the 1970 World Cup to show viewers the position and rotation of the ball.
Okay.
And also because most people had black and white TVs back then, so it would easily show up in black and white.
Remember when Fox started trying to put the trail on the hockey puck?
Yeah.
So because they thought that would draw more viewers if you could see the puck better.
It did not.
No.
Did you know sled dogs wear mascara to help cut down on the glare from the sun?
Okay. This wasn't their idea.
No, it was not. No.
They didn't put...
And if you thought maybe it's Maybelline, you're actually right. According to Mushers, they often use a simple waterproof mascara like Maybelline on lightly colored dogs or lighter colored dogs, and they apply the makeup around the fur or on the eyes and on the eyelashes.
So like a football player wears...
That's exactly it.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
To help block the glare.
I was going to say, do their dogs have eyelashes? Do they?
Yeah.
I can't...
Don't they?
I don't know. I've never even thought about it.
I haven't
never
either.
even paid attention. I'm going to have to look at some pictures now.
I'm going to go home and look at Birdie. Be like, come here. Put a hole in her face. And finally, did you know the first mention of a dad joke was in 1987? But the concept of a dad joke has been around forever. In fact, what they think might be the first ever recorded dad joke was from a book of jokes called Philogolus, which was written 2,000 years ago.
Oh, man. I thought I knew the first dad joke.
Nope. What do you think the first dad joke is?
What did George Washington say before he crossed the Delaware?
What?
Get in the boat.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. No, the first dad joke apparently is a father asks his son, should I call you my hope or my salvation, Sedulus? And the son responded, both. And another father says, hi, both.
Okay. Yeah, that's
First
a dad
joke ever recorded.
That's a good dad joke for a first dad
2,000
joke.
years ago.
That's pretty good.
That just goes along with the kid coming into the room going, I'm hungry. I'm Goose. Nice to meet you.
Right.
There you go. Learning you some stuff on a Friday morning, 99.7 The Blitz.